Effects of global warming on marine life. Environmental issue. Global warming has adverse effects on the marine life. It has led to the extinction of some animals and living things and has been necessitated by human activities such as industrialization and deforestation. Today, the marine life population is below the population in 1996, NATO report, an indication that the greenhouse effect has really depopulated the marine population in the sea and also in the glaciers in the Arctic. The science behind it. Global warming, commonly known as the greenhouse effect, causes the death of algae in water, which is the main food for marine life. Thus, marine life is depleted and dies. This is mainly caused by a rise in seawater temperatures, which cause unfavorable temperatures that inhibit the growth of algae. This cuts the food chain of the ecosystem, which is dependent on each other. Global warming also causes the depletion and death of marine life, which supports other living organisms. Sides of the issue. On the one hand, industrialization, which is a major cause of global warming, has brought about great developments in economies around the world. It has allowed for the manufacture of different items that are used in almost all sectors of the economy. On the other hand, the consequences the environment has to pay for the emissions that have destroyed the ozone layer are irreversible. A lot of effluent ends up in the water bodies, destroying marine life. Causes. Global warming brings about a rise in the average temperature of the atmosphere and the oceans alike. It is caused by human pollution, which leads to the depletion of glaciers and mountain lakes, resulting in an increase in water volumes and unbalanced latent heat in the sea bodies. It causes a destructive chain effect in the environment. Proposed solutions. Push for reform in the legal structure that ensures that the rate at which countries contribute to global warming is reduced through the use of more environmentally friendly gases and fuels in industries. It is also important for the human population to reduce the demand for polythene materials since the gases released from their manufacture contribute to the harmful living environment in one way or another. Advantage of the solution. The advantage of this solution is that the emission of harmful gases into the environment will be immediately controlled. On the flip side, how will the world operate without some of these items that are manufactured on a daily basis? Therefore, alternative ways to manufacture or clean sources of fuels are needed before a ban is put on the emission of these gases and other wastes. Another solution to this problem is reforestation. It would be of great benefit if every individual planted 2 trees for every tree that is cut down. More plant life will increase the amount of carbon dioxide that is absorbed from the atmosphere. Conclusion. It goes without saying that the human population is fully responsible for the effects of global warming, which has been made worse by the industrial age. It is difficult to stop the manufacture of necessary commodities and the use of fuels that have harmful effluents, but the best way to improve the situation is by developing environmental policies that regulate the amount of emissions and ensure that reforestation takes place on a daily basis.